Well, that's about as far as I could manage. I guess I could have got the tractor out, but I don't know. This didn't seem too bad. Now I just have to get her started and see if I can plow through some of this snow on the taxiway. The runways in the ramp area have been done, so that's no problem. So we'll see inside the plane. Clear! Test 1 2, 1 2 test. Okay, we'll see if we can get all these avionics all lined up out here. It's got to warm up a bit anyway, so. Well, temperature's only 52 Fahrenheit right now, so kind of cool in here over the last few nights. I think it was about maybe 20 below. Okay, well, I'll see what I need to do here. Might as well do all this now. Yeah, most of it is blown off. That's kind of good. That is probably just a little bit of stuff over here that I got to plow through. It's kind of uphill here, so. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we'll be using runway 16. Get out of this wet area here. Okay. So let's get the runway run up done. Okay, seat belts, seats on, flight controls, up and up. Avionics is set 122.8, COM 1. Standby on the transponder 1200. Okay. So we got enough. Vulcan traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie November, taxiing from the ramp. And we'll be going for a backtrack for runway 16. We'll advise on the backtrack. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November. Okay, the brakes work. Oh, look at that runway. Wow. Okay, clear from the left, clear from the right. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November, entering the backtrack for runway 16, Vulcan. And the runway lights are still on, and that's because the auto system doesn't work. Yeah, I think they've got a problem with that so they're on all the time. So last time I noticed I was having a problem with my spot, which is right there. I don't know if you can see it there from that camera, but I've got it sitting right there. It's just kind of velcroed in there. And I only got one position report, and I was up for an hour and 20 minutes, so, and that position report was on the ramp, so I don't know what went wrong there. But we'll figure it out. I'm sure that, yeah, it's flashing away there. Okay, let's turn this off here. Well, it's another nice day. Better than it was over the weekend. So that snow's starting to disappear quite nicely now, so I'm kind of happy about that. It's always nice when the sun comes out. Avionics all set, rudder trimmers in neutral, fuel pump, lights, fuel selectors on the fullest, which is on the right tank. I always forget that little clock. Okay, throttle, okay. And we're all set to go here. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November, departing runway 16, and it'll be a straight-up departure. There's some Canada geese on the pond down that I just passed over. Vulcan traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie November. We're just airborne off 16, climbing through 4,800 and heading direct to Claire's home, climbing to 6,500 and changing en route. Vulcan traffic, it's Charlie November. Yeah, I thought I'd head out to Claire's home. I haven't been there for quite a while actually, but I think I might want to pick up a little bit of oil. I got that special oil that's required for my break-in, and I had a liter left. I just put it in. Okay, so let's get a little heat in here. Oh, that's a little bit too much heat. Well, the mountains look nice today. Nice and white. As is everything else, nice and white. $500 to go. Let's hope they got their runway plowed in Claire's home. If not, well, I guess we'll just keep on trucking and just have a nice little roundabout flight. Nice and smooth today. Not a breath of wind. Okay, there we are, 6,500.
Claire's home area traffic. This is R44 Kilo Zulu Victor, 5 miles to the northwest of the airport, inbound for landing at 6,000 feet, currently descending to fly over.
And traffic in the area of Claire's home is Cherokee Charlie November. We're presently 9 nautical miles to the northeast. We're at 6,500 and we checked there's another aircraft inbound.
Claire's home area traffic, Kilo Zulu Victor, 2 miles to the west, currently descending to 4,900.
Kilo Zulu Victor, it's Piper Cherokee, Charlie November. We're presently 7.5 nautical miles northeast of the field. We're at 6,500 and we'll stay at this altitude until you pick a runway. Kilo Zulu Victor, it's Charlie November. Do you check?
Yeah, I read you.
Okay, we check. Thanks. I don't know, from where I'm looking at, I'm not quite sure whether the runway's plowed.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Claire's home traffic, Kilo Zulu Victor, final 2-1.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is just circle here for a bit and just see how the guy makes out. I don't think it'll be that bad, but I don't know. I don't feel like getting my brakes all full of ice and snow.
Claire's home traffic, Kilo Zulu Victor, departing 2-1.
And Claire's home traffic, Charlie November. We'll be heading eastbound and we'll be presently at 5,900. We'll be descending to 5,500. And Claire's home traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie November. We're now 5 east of the field. Descending to 5,800 for 5,500. We're eastbound. Claire's home traffic, Charlie November. Now I got it. I'm getting a error message on my spot. So how are we doing here? All those ripply black things that you see down there, that's ice and snow, and that flows into the Little Bowl Provincial Park, probably about 10 miles south of us, that we just flew over. And up top out here is Lake McGregor. And I think at the top end, probably some ice fishing. I don't see any ice fishing over here. Of course, there's nobody living around this area, actually, other than a few odd farms along the side of the Lake McGregor here. But I think at the top end, where it's dammed up, I think that's where there's some ice fishing going on. So there may be some ice huts up there. We'll have a look. Okay, we're coming near the top end out here now of Lake McGregor. some ice huts down there. I see 2. There's more, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're right down where that little jut of land goes into the lake. There's quite a few out there. So I guess the ice is still reasonably safe there. Yeah, it looks like there's been some tracks. Cars actually driving on it. Oh yeah, there's quite a few. Okay, folks. Well, it looks like we're on our way back home. It's we've been up now for 52 minutes. And is this thing still working? Ah, yeah, okay. That's what it was. It's having it there is not a good location because it has to be looking up to the sky. So the reason why I never had it here is because it got too darn hot. So we'll have to find some other place to put it. Like in the summer, it gets too hot up here. Okay, I want to create a new route. Let's close this all together. Okay. Okay, so present position, that's P-oblique-P. That's where I am right now. And I want to go to Vulcan, which is EFX6.
Charlie X-ray is 5 miles
Done.
east of the field. Going to be traveling westbound, going to be crossing over midfield at 5100. Check the wind.
There we go. Easy peasy, folks. That's all that's required. And this is the Flight Plan Go app. So as you can see, we're 96, doing 96 knots ground speed. We're 7 minutes away from our destination, which is Vulcan, which is 11.1 nautical mile. And if you look way in the distance, I don't know if this is on or not. I hope so, because I'm using the audio out of that one. Anyway, we'll see what's happening here. What are we up to here? 386. Okay, what are we burning? 8.3. Yep, it's working. Green, green, and green. Good. So I'll check it out when we get it home. I'll go to my website on the web page for Spot and see if it'll if it's transmitted or not. Because last time, I think what happened was the like I said, the batteries, or not the batteries, but the spot's in the wrong spot here. It's not pointing up like it's supposed to be. Vulcan traffic is Cherokee, Charlie, November, 8 nautical miles to the northeast. We're at 6,200 on a gradual descent for an overhead arrival. Vulcan traffic, it's Charlie, November. Vulcan traffic, Charlie, November, 3.5 to the northeast. It's passing through 6,000 feet for an overhead arrival, Vulcan. Vulcan traffic, it's Charlie, November. Vulcan traffic, Charlie, November, overhead the field, 5,400, and we'll be joining for a left downwind runway 16, Vulcan.
Falcon traffic, Charlie November, Stafford's on a left downwind runway 16, full stop. Falcon traffic, Charlie November, final, runway 16, Vulcan. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November's clear, runway 16, Vulcan.
Okay, well, might as well go get some fuel. Well, folks, thanks for coming along. No, it wasn't anything spectacular, but it's always nice to get up again. So, if you like the videos, folks, just click that little bell there. Then you'll be notified when I
Oak traffic, Kilo Zulu.
upload another video. And hopefully it'll be soon. I'm kind of getting sick of winter. Should be all right. There we go. Yeah, it's it almost feels like a long winter. I don't know why. So we'll just shut her down here, folks. So like I said, thanks for coming along, and if you like the video, just click that subscribe button at the bottom right of your screen there, and by all means hit that bell as well, and then you'll be able to be advised when I upload another video. So again, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.